Well, it looks like they've done it. They lifted the catch arm. And nothing more to say about it. They looks like they did it. So I just got here. It is now 9:58 a.m. With y'all. Well, they did the lift. Good morning. And I just personally got here. Yeah, the day's going pretty good. I went to sleep around 4 in the morning, so it is around 10 a.m. right now. 9:59, 10 a.m. Hey, Zardo. Atul. Let me fix this a little bit. It looks like that's as high as it's going. Is that what you all understand? Is that the height of it, or is it going to go a lot higher? If it's going to go a lot higher, then I'll get out the other camera. But let me know if this is it or not. If any of you know. There we go. Sideways. And down. I got you, Atul. Okay. Well, if it's going to be a while, I can get another view. Oh, I'd have to find the rails. Okay. Because I can... I can drive down the ways and take out the other camera and set that up if it's going to be a little higher. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just stay here then. And I'll ride what is. I'll stay with what is. Hey, Key. It's going decent. I did a lot of good stuff yesterday and just starting my day here. I woke up around 30 minutes ago. I made a smoothie, or maybe 45 minutes ago, probably about 45 minutes ago, made a smoothie, and then I said, well, maybe I'll drive down. Now, I did see some of the other streams that had this going on, so I was asleep. Yeah, Key, the garden is doing great, actually. I'll do another update in about a week. A lot more flowers on the garden. Yeah. Thanks for asking. After this is all up there, I will take out the other camera and I'll do a whole bunch of shots with the other camera. Thanks, Terry. Thank you. So it looks like they just lifted it vertically. They lifted it about, I don't know how tall the overall launch platform is, but they lifted it about twice that height is what, they lifted it a little bit. So if they were to do that, I wasn't seeing it going on that way, but so that is pretty amazing, huh? So that's cool. That's cool. Really cool. Thanks. I do want to go back and make the like button viewable to all. I have to edit the upload or live stream defaults, but I can do that again. I will do that again in the future. There are a lot of photographers out here this morning, though. That's a good size. Not everybody's out here, but good. Thanks. So Atul says today's road closure is canceled, so no static fire. That makes it easier for me tonight when I want to go to sleep. So I appreciate that. Thanks, Atul. I can zoom out and show the larger picture once more. That is my umbrella at the top there, but so we have the catch arm facing one direction. Visit a 12 pins to secure the catch arm to the tower. Yeah, how many tons? What was that? Yeah, good questions, and good info. Good. I don't know how heavy it is. It feels like it's gonna be a hot day because there's a bit of dust in the air this morning. I will do a detailed view with the other camera after this is all done. Yeah, clear blue skies, that's right. That is true. It is, I think it is pointing up. I mean, from this perspective, it looks to be, it's closer to us than it's, so it's not parallel. It's not parallel with the, you can see there's a rope there on the bottom left. So it is pulled slightly toward us rather than being straight out toward the ocean. It's a little bit northeast pointing instead of east. Well, it's a great day for SpaceX, that's for sure. Great day for everybody, for humanity. That this is getting built, you know. Big moves here. So does anyone know if this catch arm structure can go vertical up and down? Can it slide up and down the tower there? Or is it fixed to this location? I always imagine the catch arm being a lot higher up on the tower. So is it on rails that will go up and down, or is this it? Okay, Atul says it can go to the top. El Terra Plana. The Earth plan. I'm not sure what plana stands for. So this is close, very close to the ground here at the bottom of the tower. So I was imagining it was going to go very high, and but y'all are saying it can go up and down on the tower. So if that is true, then it is a simple thing for them to raise it up. Then yeah, it'll be used to stack the starship, huh? Atul. No Enemy says anywhere between 200 and 400 tons weight. So again, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So okay, the cable pulley system will pull it to the top. Thanks, John, the magician. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Oh, it's on the rails. Okay, there we go. So, I know there is a pulley system at the base, those red things. So I wonder, so maybe they have to hook those things up, the cables, and then raise it up with those pulleys, huh? Or is there some other type of pulley they're going to raise it up with? I know there's that red thing on the opposite side of the tower from here at the base, or maybe 2 of them. I've only seen the one, but. I may do another chat today with another individual. So yesterday, I was able to chat with a rocket engine designer on his when he's been working on that engine that he showed yesterday since 2014. So that's 7 years he's been designing on his own free time, a hobbyist, but definitely technically able because he taught himself all the tools of that engine trade design. So. And he thinks and he says that it is like a new design. So I chatted with Da Vinci yesterday on the live stream, and if you haven't seen it, you might check it out. And if you know anyone at SpaceX or anyone at Blue Origin or anyone who works with rocket engines or 3D design printers, that might be something interesting to collaborate with Da Vinci on and see if it actually is a breakthrough. So yeah, today there's another individual. So Da Vinci was somewhat of an engineer. I don't know how deeply he's studied and how much he knows. I just chatted with him that one time. So it was real time live chatting with Da Vinci yesterday. If we do chat again, I will devote time to be not in my truck, but in a more restful area to get that going. A conversation with him again in the future. I look forward to if we have another opportunity to chat again in the future. But today there's likely going to be another individual that I chat with, and I am looking forward to that too. So. They got that SPMT that they parked on the side of the road here from yesterday, and that's what's being revved up right now. I might be able to show you that. You can see it here. I'm using my secondary tripod right now. I can switch to the other one easily, but they are revving up that SPMT right now. I'm going to get out my other tripod since it looks like we are going to be here a while, and I could put this camera on the other tripod and then I can move around a lot easier. Yeah, there. So I did send out a video to an individual here in the chat, and to two other individuals who so far haven't taken any action on it, but by a man named Dan Pena, D-A-N-P-E-N-A. And if you all want to start a business in the future, I recommend checking out Dan Pena. I'm going to change tripods here right now. So just a moment. It's going to be a little bit odd while I do this transfer to another tripod. It's going to be a big improvement though. So, all right, it's all done. Much better. There we go. Okay, just a moment. Okay, we're good. So, if I don't know if any of you have YouTube, or if you want to look around and get some good business advice, check out a guy named Dan Pena, P-E-N-A, and he is. If you have a, that's only if you have a vision and a mission of like a hot something that'll be really good. So I am implementing the Pena system with Ocean Camera Space Corp here. Hey guys, good morning. How you doing? Hey, good morning. One of the guys from Rocket Ranch just passed by. Anthony is his name, Anthony. Oh. All right, I can zoom out too and get some other shots. Let's see what we got here. You see that the this was all put in place last night, and I did an awesome show last night with this coverage. The last 20 seconds of that video were not the lift one, but the one following it. It was a really cool ending. You might want to check that out. So, those of you who've seen it, it really did turn out well, huh? That ending there. It was really cool the way that turned out. So. And this way we got the booster 59. No, it's really just booster 4. Still on just 4. Booster 4. We got Starship 257, also known as Starship 20. And we got booster 3 there on the right of that Starship there. So. Yeah, so you can see they are doing some work on the on this SPMT. Yeah, Hoppy the Watchtower. I didn't stop there, but Hoppy is over there. I did get Hoppy. It's got a bunch of equipment on it too, actually. The Sentinel, the Immortal. What lifetime is this for Hoppy, huh? One of the things that I was thinking with the individual from yesterday, Da Vinci, that engineer, self-taught engineer, was that maybe we could work on his engine, and maybe that'll be like a partnership, or maybe he joins Ocean Cam, or just help him out in his business, and in the future there might be some type of business partnership, his business with Ocean Cam or something. So there's a lot of potential for these different individuals who have ideas, who I can help out in some way, and that they help humanity. It's all about helping humanity. And if there's some other type of partnership to be had, then at least we've made the introduction, and we just keep helping each other out, everybody around the whole globe. If that could be like the new thing where everybody helps each other out, that would be a step forward for humanity, because then we're helping each other out, you know. Hey, Mark. Anyway, I've been thinking of getting like a second phone or something, and then people can call in on the other line. I can put it on speakerphone, and then like we can chat while I'm live streaming on this phone. Hey, don't. Morning. Yeah. Oh wow, there's gonna be some cables that hold the load? Interesting. Interesting. Are you talking about like the diagonal metallic pieces at the base? Is that the, are those the cables you're talking about, or there's some other cables that are gonna be vertical like the crane cables? No enemies? The site beyond that may have been the big thing for this morning, definitely for this morning, but for today everything else seems to be maybe not a lot other stuff going on that I can see. I mean, the whole area here is packed with trucks and cars and stuff, so I don't know what everybody else is doing, but maybe there's a ton of people working on this lift, but I just can't see it from the other direction. You know, from over by the ocean. I can go get that ocean dune view, and maybe that's the next thing to do, to drive down there, park, set up the other camera, and get the dune view with the other camera. You know, live stream. I could probably live stream if everything goes good. So within like 10 minutes of waking up this morning, I did see on YouTube that this was happening. So I had about 2 minutes to think about what I was going to do. I decided to make a smoothie. And then after that, I said, okay, I'll get on the road and come down here. It's about an 18 mile drive here from where I live. So it took a little while to get here, and I haven't really had any time to sit down and think myself. Okay, James in Canada is asking about if they've been able to connect some of these carriage to the linear bearings. Yeah. I have gotten that shot yesterday where you could see all the bolts that have to get knocked in. I haven't heard any hitting, so I don't know if that's an indication of no. But when I got here, they already had it in the position that it's in now. So I don't know if it happened before I got here, possibly, or whether it hasn't happened yet. So you would have to ask some of the other channels that were here earlier. Yeah. So what I was saying is I hadn't had any time to sit down and tune in to the universe or to the earth or to myself about what was ahead for me today. Last night before I went to sleep around 4 in the morning, I was thinking about maybe driving down, but I said, nah, forget it. I'm just gonna take care of myself, take care of my body. Hey, I am you. And so I woke up around 9 something. So those of you just tuning in, we have the catch arm lifted a certain height, and it looks like they have attached it to the tower, and that's where we're at right now. So and they did do it with just the, hey, hello, Hungro. They did it with just the con crane. So they didn't need the other crane. Hey, Mark and chat. Yeah, cool. I'll tilt up and show you all the crane here. They just used the one crane. So they were able to, I think, even though they missed that part from the other crane, they were able to do it with just the one crane. So I think initially they had 2 cranes. I did see it myself, 2 cranes attached to it. And then that part did get broken or something happened. And then they were out. It looked like maybe they were going to be out a couple weeks until they got that new part. And maybe they just figured out a way to do it with just a one crane. And they went ahead, and here we see it with just a one crane. You see there. The angles here are a little strange too. That lift in front of us kind of angles down, and then the catch arm is toward us instead of to the left. It's toward us, so the angles are a little bit strange. But the tower is vertical, so That's what I'm using as my level. And my tripod is level, except for the top part, which isn't level, but everything else is good. So we're good, it looks like. Yeah, but it hasn't moved since I got here. So if you're just getting here, it doesn't look like it's in motion anymore. So I got the other camera here. I guess I get some shots with the other camera too while I'm here. Greetings from Germany, MB, nice, nice. Welcome. Greetings to you. I have figured out a way forward for myself that will keep me motivated. So it took me a little while to figure that out, about 7 weeks or 7 to 8 weeks. So, hey leftovers, good morning. Raw Music Tracks. I'm doing good. So I do have a new thing that inspires me. In addition to everything else, I have a even more subtle driver for keeping me motivated here. So on a daily basis, something on a daily basis, like a daily goal, you know. And because of that and the other thinking I've done over the last month and month and a half or so, 2 months, I could take this to the next level. I'm ready to take this forward. So that's why I stepped up my video again. I also got back from the expo that I went to. So I've had a while to incorporate that into my going forward. And so I'm going forward. There's a lot of strength in what I'm doing, and I've got it sorted out. Yeah, awesome. I am you. Okay, we could see a lift going up there behind the catch arm area there. So. Hey, morning. What's going on? I'm gonna go get another shot from a different angle. So I'm gonna end it here, drive to another location, set up the other camera, and hopefully get a lot of close-up live streams from the other location, from the other spot. So I think that's the next thing for me to do. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. James in Canada, somebody said no, not tonight. It's been canceled, was a road closure apparently. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna move to another spot. You can see a bunch of people up there on that, right up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get that other, I'm gonna go to that other location. It'll take me 20 minutes to a half hour to set up, but that'll be a big step forward, I think. So, so see you soon, or some other time. All right, Paul Marks with Ocean Camera Space Corp. Ocean Cam. Yeah, it is big when you see people next to it. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Don't know about the first orbital launch, but yeah, maybe 25 launches next year. 5 of them orbital is what I understand. See you soon.